I believe emphatically in the importance of lifestyle as medicine. I don't think you can take that away. But I also think that the risks for alcohol in moderation, meaning one drink a day for women, two drinks a day for men, the risks are real. I don't want to minimize them, but they are just so small. And so one has to make a judgment about what they want to take risks with. And so what I counsel my patients is there is no safe amount of alcohol. Even small amounts of alcohol are bad for your liver. That increases your risk of cancer. There's no other way to say it. But at the same time, there are multiple reasons why people consume alcohol. They might absolutely love, as in my case, the taste and history of wine. I absolutely love wine. And I love trying wines from different regions and seeing all the different tastes. And I enjoy doing that with other people where that is a center of our meal. We had friends over, for example, last weekend where we tried, a French white wine and an Italian white wine and a Spanish red wine and a Bordeaux red wine. Well, so who's to say that the benefits of that social interaction aren't just as beneficial as the detriment of a mild to moderate amount of alcohol consumption? Um, I don't know. So I think that one has to balance all of that. Um, but in isolation, there is no safe amount of alcohol. But there's also no safe way to drive on the freeway, right? I mean, there is no safe way to go rock climbing. All things you do in life incur some degree of risk, and we have to, in our brains, balance those things and decide whether something is worth it. Of course, it's worth it to go rock climbing if you do it safely and with protection. The piece of protection could still pull out of the rock, but it's worth it to you because you love rock climbing. So I think that it's nuanced. It is never okay to drink in excess. And that's where you see there's a real difference between having one or two drinks a day and having six or seven drinks a day. There is no question that there is absolutely no benefit. There's no benefit to drinking at all, but there's the risks for alcohol consumption beyond a mild to moderate amount accelerate very quickly.